Compare the way my body looks to the magazines. Don't know why everybody's buying into the scene. So I'm gonna drive down the boulevard, not caring who has a faster car. Tone down the makeup and the noise, 'cause what's inside will bring the boys. I don't wanna look like you because you're too perfect, too perfect. And I don't wanna feel your shoes because it's not worth it, it's not worth it. I don't fit the mold, I am real, too colorful to conceal. Imperfect is the new perfect, imperfect is the new perfect. If skin and bones is the secret to all your happiness, and pop your pills 'cause the money is never gonna last. So save the plastic for the toys, come out your shell, just make a noise. I'm gonna run, I'm gonna live, I'm gonna smile and not fit in. I'm gonna dance, I'm gonna strut, I'll shake my curves and not give up. Now I wanna look like you because you're too perfect, too perfect. And I don't wanna feel your shoes because it's not worth it, it's not worth it. I don't fit the mold, I am real, too colorful to conceal. Imperfect is the new perfect, imperfect is the new perfect. Just dry your eyes, you're beautiful. I understand it's logical, 'cause these images are everywhere. They'll make believe, so don't compare. I don't wanna compare. We're every shape and size, you know we're just perfect, just perfect, we're just perfect. We love our hips, our thighs, because they're just perfect, just perfect. I don't fit the mold, I am real, too colorful to conceal. Imperfect is the new perfect, imperfect is the new perfect. I don't wanna look like you because you're too perfect, too perfect. And I don't wanna feel your shoes because it's not worth it, it's not worth it. I don't fit the mold, I am real, too colorful to conceal. Imperfect is the new perfect, 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 imperfect is the new perfect. She stood out in the crowd, was a little too loud, but that's why we love her. She's not like other girls, she could have conquered the world until you broke her down. Are you happy now that she's on the ground? And do you realize the words you say make bruises? Are you happy now that you brought her down? And she's thinking that she won't fit in 'cause you said something's wrong with her. Are you happy now? He likes science, not sport. You know what he's here for. He's not like you. You don't like that. 15 years down the road, he could be that's no excuse. And if it felt like hell to you, then why'd you wanna put them through what hurt you? Are you happy now that you brought them down? I don't think so. Are you happy now that they're on the ground? And do you realize the words you say make bruises? Are you happy now that you brought them down? And they're thinking that they won't fit in 'cause you said something's wrong with them. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Just perfect, we're just perfect. We love our hips, our thighs, because they're just perfect, just perfect. I don't fit the mold, I am real, too colorful to conceal. Imperfect is the new perfect. Imperfect is the new perfect. I don't wanna look like you because you're too perfect, too perfect. And I don't wanna fill your shoes because it's not worth it, it's not worth it. I don't fit the mold, I am real, too colorful to conceal. Imperfect is the new perfect. 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 Imperfect is the new perfect.
Yeah, so just now was a short clip about my prom, and I'm really sorry if you guys expect something like a get ready with me prom, cause the clip just now was more about an anti-bullying campaign, cause I've been wanting to do this video for quite a while, like since 2 years ago. But as you guys know, anti-bullying month is always in October, and October is my most hectic period in my school cause exams starts to come in October and whatnot. So I don't really have time to do those type of video in October, but this year I still decided to do this video still, although it's really late right now. It's already in December. Yeah, it's just to thank those people as a form of like gratitude for being so nice to me, for supporting me, although like everybody seems to be really nasty to me, and also like those who had comforted me. And I don't have much friends, so I'm really thankful for those of you who has been really nice to me. And sorry for the really intangible handwriting, and I just really hope that the message can get across to you guys, cause I'm scared that if I do it the normal way, whereby I'm talking to the camera, I'll get really emotional like now. Yeah, so I hope that message is clear to you guys. And yeah, just being gracious and stuff. And speaking of graciousness, if you guys watched my previous video, I told you guys that I don't have a lot of time to do the get ready with me video because I got nominated prom queen and I was supposed to get ready in the hotel. Yeah, and as a prom queen, we have to answer prom queen nominee, we have to answer some question which is being posted to us. And my question was, do you think that Singapore can be a gracious society? And when I first get this question, I was really pumped up and pretty confident that I can answer this, because honestly, me and a bunch of friends from my GP tuition, we actually preparing this movement campaign called Spread Graciousness 2013. So when I got that question, I was so happy and I was like, okay, this is fate, I'm supposed to get this question. And yeah, and I was pretty confident, and my answer was about that it's difficult for us to be gracious because Singapore is operates on the psyche of survival, so it'll be really difficult. And this is actually my exact phrase from my answer. I said that in the jungle, when animals do have to survive, there will be some aggressiveness involved. so it will be difficult for us to be gracious, but it's still important to be gracious. And yeah, and I elaborated a little bit more. And if you guys wanna ask me, do I win it? No, I didn't win the prom queen, and I'm not going to lie, that actually killed my confidence to do this campaign. And this campaign is totally self-initiated by us students, a bunch of us, and we met in journal paper tuition, and we had the most awesome teacher who really want to like share empathy and care throughout Singapore. So that sort of transferred to us and make us really concerned about being gracious and stuff in Singapore. But when I talked to 300 of people, none of their face doesn't seem really convincing about my answer. So I may have to refine this campaign a bit, and I'm not sure whether I should launch this campaign or whatnot. But I really hope that you guys can support me if I launch it. So as the name states, Spread Graciousness 2013, it will only start in 2013. Yep. And the first thing that we are going to do is we are going to make it a trend, so there will be like on Twitter hashtag Spread Graciousness 2013, something like that. So this is not like a propaganda or whatnot, but we just want to make Singapore a more gracious and pleasant society to live in. And last but not least, I just want to give a shout out to the people from my JC who finally came out to me and told me that I watched my video, because generally I don't share my video amongst my friends. So it was really sweet that some of you like discovered me. Yeah, and one of them her name is Pearl. Hi Pearl, and she's really sweet. Like she told me that she'd been watching my video and she didn't know that I was the prom queen nominee, so that was really sweet. And also Matthew, and yeah, hi Matthew. And there's also another 2 girls who actually come out to me. I'm so sorry, I totally forgot her name, because their name is Chinese and I'm really bad at memorizing Chinese name. But she told me that she actually voted for me to be the prom queen, and although I didn't win, she told me that I've been such an inspiration to many girls out there, and that really touched my heart. I almost cried that one, so mascara smear. So yeah, and I'm really thank you for coming up to me and tell me all those, cause it's really these people who keep me motivated to do video, as well as to spread the awareness that to love themselves more, as well as telling them that a change for the better is possible. Okay, so to end it all, I just want you to remember that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And yeah, just see things positively. Just like I say, you can treat these mean comments as live feedback to make you stronger. So that's all about the video today, and we'll be back with more videos tomorrow. So stay tuned and remember to subscribe, and see you guys next time. Bye bye!